Again, Spurs had a big lead early. They led by 16. Castle throws it up. And that's going to be another foul on Towns. I
Bench very quickly.
Now, Towns just 2 points, but 8 rebounds. You always forget about that. Part of his strength has always been he's one of the elite rebounders. Fox left open, can't get it. Ball tipped and taken by Hart. Good boxing out from Mitchell Robinson, who's going to get a lot of minutes again.
Yeah, Fox really struggling. He's had some good looks. Could have had a much bigger difference in this game offensively, but continues to struggle with his shooting.
Wemby throws it across, and a foul going to go against Castle.
In with the nerves with so much on the line, and he said, yeah, that's part of it. Said, but you have to give the Spurs credit. They're a really physical team. Mike?
Thank you, Lisa. And hence low scoring. Bridges floats it up. That shot's good. It was the lowest combined first half scoring in a finals game in 16 years, back when the Lakers and Celtics played in 2010. It was a different game back then in the NBA. Champagnie hits a three. That's his third three-pointer.
And that's just ball movement around the horn. You got to close out, especially to Champagnie, so much better than that. He's got to be forced to put that ball on the floor.
He was in his space, Bridges, but he did not get vertical at all to contest.
Brunson finds some room, flips it up, soft touch. He frequently gets that soft bounce because he has such a soft jump shot.
He does. And another offensive foul here.
To the floor because Wembanyama doesn't have to worry about recovering to a three-point shooter. He's guarding Mitchell Robinson. You've got that line of defense back there. You cannot be out of somebody's space on the perimeter.
That was an adventurous dribble up the floor for Bridges. Brunson has it now. Robinson trying to set screens. Brunson fires away. Shot won't go. Robinson the offensive rebound. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. Anunoby fakes, drives, lost it momentarily. Pass inside. Wemby deflected. Made Anunoby change his mind again. Wemby running the floor, throws it down. And the foul. He'll get another chance. 2 for 1.
Wemby for Castle. These are the...
Robinson in pursuit. Castle's 0 for 7 from the field. Drives along the baseline, kicks it out in the corner. Good ball movement. Champagnie fakes, step back three, gets another. 4 three-pointer for Champagnie, and a lead back to double figures. A Brooklyn native taking it to his hometown team. Now defending Brunson. He's an underrated defender. And a reach-in foul. That's going to be Castle's third call. Brunson. Hart in the corner. Up top, Anunoby. Shot clock winding down. Bridges, the quick release, his three. Vassell the rebound. Hands back, Wembanyama. Showing that ball handling, the spin. Fake, puts the shot up and knocks it down.
Doesn't do enough of that.
Bridges wide open. Comes right back and nails the three-pointer. That's his third three-pointer. And Bridges with 13 points off the... from 3 of 7 from 3. Wemby tries again.
And those shots are a lot tougher. When you're stagnant, you're looking around, standing there, and then it's like, wait, I'm going to shoot it. Catching that ball in rhythm, looking to get aggressive.
Brunson got away with a push-off, push-up, jump shot is good. Brunson comes right back. He's got 20.
Gets now to answer, but San Antonio has scored.
Vassell chased off the three-point line, scoots across, and Wembanyama's fouled. Well, in an earlier game, with Wembanyama out, they put Robinson down. Harper drives right away off the bench.
First comes off, and he knows the spots he wants to get to. Like you said, Legs, they have to make sure they keep him high in these minutes late in this game.
Bridges looking, kicks it out in the corner. Anunoby the fake, side step shot blocked. Vassell swats it out of bounds.
Because they have the options with the talent they have.
This is the definition of a small ball lineup right now. Anunoby's the tallest Knick. Shot clock winding down. Brunson's going to have to put it up. Sneaks inside. Scoop layup is good. He knew exactly how much time he had left to take it to the basket.
Yeah, he even glanced up when he came off that dribble handoff. That's a lot of ground to cover. Great awareness of the clock.
Champagnie. Hart with another rebound. He's got 7 boards. Finds Shamet. Brunson. Not that time. Long rebound. Brunson almost came up with it. Instead, Harper has it down. Harper on the drive, scooping inside, can't get that one to fall. Anunoby the rebound. Anunoby going coast to coast inside, layup is good. Tough shot amidst 2 Spurs. And again, the tallest Knick out there right now is Bridges. Harper, jumper, got it.
There he was going to go on the floor. RJ, you said it earlier. He knows how to get to his angles and his spots to get shots in his comfort zone.
This has to be the shortest 5 on the floor in a finals game ever. McBride drives, kicks it out in the corner. Good ball movement. Shamet hesitated. Hart back out. Shamet fires away this time. Can't hit the 3. Wembanyama with his 11th rebound.
Shamet has to shoot that first one. He had a quick trigger all playoff long.
The alley-oop. The layup is good. Impossible to stop with that length out there for the Knicks.
No doubt. I mean, if he didn't touch the ball right there, I think there should have been an investigation. Get him the basketball in front of the rim with that lineup. Patient, he gets it, finishes Jalen Brunson down.
Brunson hurt. Once again, landing area. The Knicks are furious. They thought there should have been a landing area foul. Vassell comes back and knocks down a shot. Mike Brown very upset, pointing down the other end. Jalen Brunson.
Why the rule was put in, that's how it's designed. That's just a blatant example of it.
And that would have been his if in the Western Conference Finals as we hit the 5-minute mark. More importantly right now for the Knicks, Brunson seems to be okay. Drives on Fox, turns, leans in, tied up, almost threw it away. Bridges falls down, he got poked in the eye. And they're going to call a hell ball. That they do. Shamet turns, shoots, can't get it to fall. Shamet has been off the mark so far in the finals. He was the hottest player in the Eastern Conference Finals.
And Mike, you hit on it too. Fortunate right now that Jalen Brunson is on the floor. That was a serious roll, but he looks like he's moving around the best he can right now. Does not seem to be that effective.
Harper hits a 3. Harper heroics here in Game 5, and they're back up a dozen.
How good is this rookie? He is their leading scorer in an elimination game in the NBA Finals, a must-win scenario.
Ball knocked loose, and Robinson comes in and takes it away. Wembanyama had great position. Heads-up play from Mitchell Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Brunson drives on Harper. Here comes the double team, falling away with 2 on him. Can't get it. Fight for the rebound, tipped by Robinson. Robinson gets it, lost it, and a loose ball foul against the Spurs. Harper chasing Brunson, and a foul. Brunson upset, looking
with any kind of rhythm. This is Mikal Bridges.
And a foul on the entry pass. Clearly sitting on the bench.
And at least now you do have OG Anunoby on the floor who can physically try to push Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, Hart, great hustle, gets it back. Clarkson pass, stolen by Wembanyama. Taken back by Clarkson. Anunoby goes in, layup, bank shot, won't go. Castle comes out of the pack. Here comes Wemby. Keldon Johnson barrels into Brunson, blocked by Hart, but a foul. A soon-to-be second-year player.
Well, technically, after you've played 82.
This is his 23rd playoff game, and the lead is up to 13. 3.5 to play, third quarter. Bridges, Hart, Anunoby. Step back, 3-pointer, can't get it. Castle the rebound.
Wembanyama now off the floor. I'm sure Mitch Johnson would love to be able to leave him there till the start of the 4th quarter if this group can maintain the lead.
Harper, his own rebound, back up and in. He's unstoppable right now. 9 straight points, 21 for the game now for Harper. And Harper, another foul, and Brunson with the first free throw. Now 20 on the 5-time champion. Back to 13. Brunson's got 27.
And while I am so impressed with Harper, Stephen Castle has to get going. He's got to find some rhythm here.
Foul away from the ball, third of the team, but he's only scored 15 total points. Champagnie, offensive rebound off a missed free throw. Josh Hart shaken up. Johnson fakes, throws it alley-oop to Cornette, blocked by Party.
Goodness, what a recovery.
Came from the perimeter. Clarkson can't connect. Cornette couldn't hold on, but Castle there to bail him out.
That would have been big if they could have converted that, because that's an incredible defensive play at the rim by the Knicks.
And another foul against the third-string center. Castle misses the free throw. He's been their second leading scorer in the playoffs, was their third leading scorer in the regular season, just his second year in the NBA.
And that group had actually extended the lead, but Mitch Johnson comes back with Wembanyama anyway to close this quarter. I thought maybe he was going to let him get an additional rest there because the lead had maintained.
Hart to Huck Porty. 5 on the 24. Hart tries a three-pointer. Nails it. Josh Hart, his second three-pointer. Back to 12, under 2 to play.
It's a big shot, RJ. Josh Hart doesn't usually take those off the dribble from that distance.
Box. Champagnie launches a three-pointer. In and out. Wembanyama knocks it loose. Comes up with a play. Stolen by Brunson. Brunson a crossover inside. Layup won't go. Huck Porty the rebound. McBride up top. Jordan Clarkson blocked by Harper. Still Nick Ball with 11. McBride to Huck Porty. Finds Brunson. Brunson three-pointer. Won't go, but a foul. The 10th and 11th free throw for the Knicks.
Want to make a run here to close the quarter and then into the fourth.
In game 1. Brunson knocks it down. He's got 14 of his 30 here in the third. Back to 9. Under a minute and a half left. Fox gets loose. This floater in the paint is up and good. Just his third field goal. But it puts the Spurs back up 11.
Knicks unable to contain the ball out here at half court. You had 2 guards and Fox able to turn the corner, put them both in his rearview mirror.
McBride misses. Harper the rebound. Knick bench still scoreless. Harper poked away from behind by Clarkson, but it finds Fox. Back out Harper, sets, fires three-pointer. Rebound Robinson. Brunson to Clarkson. Clarkson gets in the paint. His floater's up and good. Soft touch. And there's the first points from the Knick bench. And they're back within 9.
Spurs have a chance for a 2-for-1. Doesn't look like they're going to go quick enough to get it, though.
Fox wide open. Three-pointer. Robinson hauls it in. There's about a 2-second difference shot clock and game clock. Both teams in the penalty. As Vassell gets up on Brunson. Brunson drives on Vassell, gets inside, stops. Falling away is up, in and out. Robinson tip is good with 4.1 remaining. Here's Wemby, plenty of time. Three-pointer at the buzzer. And that will end the third.
Biggest thing is closing the game out. Going out there mentality that you gotta win the quarter.
And for you, Dylan, you're a rookie playing in the NBA Finals. What's going to be going through your mind in this fourth quarter as you guys try to push this to a game 6?
We gotta win no matter what it takes. No matter what we do, gotta win.
All right, thanks for your time. Mike?
Facing elimination once again. Lisa Towns goes inside, back in the game, and throws it out of bounds. Johnson, Castle, Vassell, Wembanyama, and Fox. Castle gets in the paint. Kicks it back out. Johnson left open. Three-pointer. It's good. Keldon Johnson knocks down a huge 3. And a lead back up to 10. Alvarado down the lane. Kicks it out in the corner. Up top, Hart. Hart left wide open. And Hart makes them pay. His third three-pointer.
You can't make them guard you, but you can make them wish they had. Jose Alvarado gets in that paint. They've got to be able to get a good shot. Josh Hart knocks it down, but whenever he breaks that plane, they've got to make him pay.
Vassell can't hit. Johnson the rebound. Vassell fakes, drives Wembanyama. Baseline drive and flush. Some French fury there.
Smart play by Wemby because Karl Anthony Towns was on the baseline, but he turned his body got out of the way, did not want to pick up that fifth.
Bridges looking. Wemby's guarding Hart. Now Johnson switches off. Once again, the shot clock winding down.
They're not doing.
Hart drives on Vassell. Stolen by Johnson. Stolen back.
Now they're attacking the paint.
Towns had to back off. Has 4 fouls. Shamet back in guarding Castle. Vassell back up top. Steph Castle with 7 to shoot. Drives on Shamet. Alley-oop to Wemby. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Towns. And Hart will bring it back out. Jalen Brunson set to check back in. Towns has 1 field goal. Kicks it out Alvarado. Back up top Hart. Three-pointer. Shamet nails it. And boy, do the Knicks need that, and he needed it. Back to a 6-point game.
Games 3 and 4, he was just 1 for 9 from the three-point line. 1 for 3 tonight, but a timely one for the Knicks.
Castle up top. Vassell, long three-pointer. That's good. Devin Vassell
Off a dribble penetration. It's not a standstill 3.
Alvarado, the runner. Bank shot, can't get it. Vassell pushes. Johnson inside. Castle gathers and fouled.
Didn't know that it mattered how much of the basketball you got.
Well, if you go
To New York for game 6. Castle goes 1 for 2.
Curious how they're going to play Jalen Brunson now. He's the one guy. He's got 30 points, pretty efficient night. Let's see how much traffic they're going to give him.
Castle right on him. Shamet looks up at the shot clock. Drives on Champagne. He goes inside. Layup. It's good. Aggressive move to the bucket. And Shamet comes up hobbling. He's hurt. Champagne inside Harper. Harper up and under. Right around Towns. Still limping as he goes down the floor.
Here they go with that baseline rub action for Jalen Brunson. Now you try to get into that 2-man game.
Shamet tries. Corner 3. That's no good. And Harper snatches the rebound.
if he would have made that, I would have said he's fine.
Well, you're hurt until you get a clean look. If you're a three-point shooter, then you forget about it.
Harper drives along baseline, kicks it out Champagne. Champagne throws it up, knocked away by Anunoby. Great defensive play to stop the lob. Brunson leans in, Castle fouls, and 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson. Time in these finals, he's hit 30 or more. Well, that's. And if the Spurs win tonight, only one team in the history of the NBA Finals has come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the title. That was 2016 for the Cleveland Cavaliers and Richard Jefferson.
There was a lot of LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love and that crew involved in that.
Wembanyama against Towns. Pulls up, jump shot, off the mark, and Anunoby with a rebound.
Point a minute, Legs. You're down by 8 with 7 minutes to go. The formula is a point a minute.
Oh, Brunson with that hesitation. Banks it home, and it's back to a
2-man game.
Harper kicks it out in the corner to Castle. Castle resets. Wemby comes up to set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Hart right within. Castle struggling. Gets open now. Falls away. Tough shot off the mark. Ball deflected. And a foul's going to go against Wembanyama. Castle 0 of 8 from the field. The Knicks in the first 4 games only had the lead 27% of the time. They haven't led since it was 5-4 here in game 5. Shot clock at 8. Wemby on Brunson. The 2 stars. Brunson off the bounce, gets inside, leans in, right hand, and he banks it home. Sensational move from Brunson.
His stop-start to make sure that Wemby did not have an opportunity to gather in time to go up and get that.
Box Champagne. Fakes, drives. Champagne lost it. Got it back, lost it again. Bridges lost it. Brunson has it, finds Hart. 13th turnover for the Spurs.
And you can feel the anxiety in the crowd starting to raise.
Brunson to Hart. Right back to Brunson. Towns. Towns going by Harper. Step back 3-pointer. Wembanyama the rebound. He's got 13 of those tonight.
When they switch on Karl Anthony Towns' legs, he's got to roll into the post, especially because Wemby's lifted. they're switching across, and he's catching it at the three-point line.
Just 6 shots on the night for Karl Anthony Towns. And this has got to be Victor Wembanyama time.
Offensive foul. Guarding Wembanyama. Hands it back to Fox. Fox finds some room. Jumper in and out. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Taken by Brunson. Brunson goes right at Champagnie inside. Shot won't go. Hart the follow. But a foul on the initial shot for important game of his career. A chance to be an NBA. 2 big free throws there. 2-point game.
Wemby gets his last rest
Of this game to see what San Antonio wants to do offensively. Not a lot of structure right there. I think the ball needs to be
in Dylan Harper's hands at the start of these possessions.
Fox initiating the offense, and then the second side of it ending up in Dylan Harper's hands.
Fox pulls up, jump shot, short, rebound fought for, still loose, and Anunoby picks it up. Under 5 to play. Brunson looks, Brunson drives, Brunson shoots, ties the game. 10 straight points. 40 for Jalen Brunson. It's tied at 83.
And the last 2 times in the open floor, he hit another gear because he did not have to deal with Wemby at the rim.
Harper pulls up, jump shot, off the mark. Ball batted out, and Anunoby deflects it. And a loose ball foul's going to...
At the same time, one of them is a brick and one of them isn't.
both guys had an equal shot at the ball. I completely agree with you.
Fox on the drive, kicks it out. Harper up top. Vassell chased off the 3-point mark. Puts up the jumper. It's good. Devin Vassell, a big bucket. Spurs back up by 2.
Boy, I thought he turned down a decent look at a 3. Ends up with a tough contest off the dribble, but gets it.
The rookie guarding Brunson. Backs in, backs in. He loves that spot. Falling away, puts it up. Vassell the rebound, trying to hold on. Mitchell Robinson holding. Brunson coming to get it. Harper in pursuit. Mikal Bridges right back to Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Brunson on the drive, pulls back, leans in, draws the foul. In and out. Almost went down, and 3 free throws for Jalen.
And then he just went back. He was at the scorer's table to check in.
Full timeouts. Neither team has a challenge.
Both teams are looking for their leaders to take direct
Minutes. Knicks up 1. A championship on the line with 3.5 to play. Wembanyama guarded by Robinson. De'Aaron Fox pulls up, jump shot. Won't go. Rebound Robinson. Will they foul Robinson? Mitch Johnson saying yes. And a timeout called by Mike Brown. And an offensive foul call. Brunson pushed off. That's his. Castle, Vassell. As we approach 3 minutes remaining. Castle gets inside. Towns meets him. Shot doesn't go. Bridges trying to save it. He does. Here comes Brunson again. Back up to Hart. Into the hands of the Knicks captain.
Another possession where Dylan Harper doesn't touch the basketball.
Floats it over to Towns. 6 on the 24. Harper on Towns. Towns drives. Off balance shot. Can't get it. Rebound Hart. The follow won't go. And Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Harper racing up the floor. Goes to the rim. Blocked from behind. He gets it back. Wemby fakes. Drives. Harper on the bounce to the rim, right-handed, can't get it. Towns the rebound.
And they're down 1. Knicks have numbers if they push.
Here's Anunoby, back out to Hart. Towns thought about a 3. Anunoby gets it inside, shot blocked, but it's going to be a goaltend. Count the bucks on Towns, stops, leans in, and a foul call on Towns. Misses the first. Takes his time. Gets that one to go.
Get the ball out of his hands if he runs a screen to see what San Antonio does. They do not. They just switch.
Vassell picks him up. 6 on the 24. Brunson against Vassell. Behind the back. Drives. Gets inside. Falling away. Puts it up. Side of the backboard. Rebound Robinson. And a 24-second min. Harper on the drive. Gets in the paint. Stops. Falling away is up. It's good. Harper heroics. Here in an elimination game. We're tied again. Brunson gets away from Castle. The floater's up and good. Inside, kicks it back out in the corner. Fox a three-pointer. Hart for rebound. We're under a minute to play. Knicks clinging to this 2-point lead.
Taking the ball out of his hands. If I get a chance, and I'm San Antonio, Jalen Brunson right now goes where he wants.
Drives inside, whips a pass out. Hart, three-pointer. Fight for the rebound. Loose. Harper comes up with it. Harper pushing, going coast to coast, layup, missed it. Hart the rebound. And a quick foul
between the shot clock and game clock.
Josh Hart.
San Antonio.
That one too strong. Robinson the rebound, back out to shot it. Now they have to foul. And a foul. Mitchell Robinson with one of the
Underneath the rim. So he
timeouts left. Another missed free throw. Fight for the rebound. Vassell. The Knicks upset. Anunoby upset with himself. Let's put up the three-pointer. Off the mark. Castle with the slam. A huge tip-in.
4 times in the series.
Brunson trying to get free. Gets the pass in the corner. Vassell on him. Still not fouling. There's a double team. Gets away. Brunson still has it. Ball knocked loose. Picked up by Bridges and a foul. Misses the first with 8.8. Knocks down the other. And Mitch Johnson. Castle looks. Castle still holding on. Find a Harper, and he fouls him right away.
In, you've got to get some more length down in that block.
Lines it up, shot no good. Anunoby the rebound. And he's fouled with 7.7 remaining. A huge rebound for OG Anunoby. Missed another. Remember, no timeouts left.
the foul in the backcourt.
Clutch
Up
one there.
forward, you don't even have to foul now.
4-point lead. Here comes Fox. 5 seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a three, puts it up, off the mark. Anunoby the rebound. It's over. It's over. Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long, long wait is